Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's going on, fellas? This is the White Collar Goon, the creative and artistic manifestation of angels in politics. Um, remember, you are the news. Remember, the life, the world, the globe, the universe. It all revolves around you. You are the masterpiece. You are the conductor. You are the integral puzzle piece that connects all of us to you and to your world, to your powers. But manifest your powers. So I'll get into it, guys, and I have to just keep it straight, keep it honest. First and foremost, have you had your meal? Are you continuing to fast? Have you done your morning devotions, prayer, meditation, things of this nature? Okay, I haven't either today, and that's the reason. Like, I'm slacking. So whenever I finish up with this, I'm gonna have to get on my knees and continue to pray voraciously, and pray. And when I say I'm praying, like, I'm not telling you who to pray to. I'm not gonna tell you what to pray for, but I will say you need to pray. And I pray on my. I pray for development. I pray for, spiritual cultivation, but more so I pray for the things that I need to work on. And I spend a lot of conversation talking about here the deconstruction of the ego, and that has been, the majority, that has been the basis, that has been almost like the foundational principles to this this whole interface, this application of, my programming, and the whole interface of this channel has been the deconstruction of my ego, because I would love to be a perfect person or be the archetypal angel, but no, I'm not. I am the fallen angel, and I am the political angel, and I am of the world, and I am very secular, but at the same time, I aspire to be more like Christ, and I have to deconstruct my shortcomings. I have to deconstruct, my ego, and what is holding me back, what is limiting me, what is my, what are my limitations. And as much as I have some, strengths that some people might say, hey, Gabe, you're pretty good at this, or you're fairly good at this, or, come on, don't lie, man, you're all right in this regard. I know that I need to pray on compassion. I know I need to pray to God about empathy. I know I need to work on being more gentle, being more empathetic, sympathetic, being more of an understanding individual. So that's me. And whatever you have as well, whatever your issues are, like, I mean, you know what they are. And if you don't know, ask your friends, ask your family. They'll tell you. They'll be honest. Your parents will be honest with you. Your best friends will be honest with you. Your significant other will be honest with you. A lot of times you don't want them to be that honest, but they will be. If if you're the type of person who can handle it and be radically transparent, say, like, give it to me, straight, give it to me straight. This isn't where you want to cut corners and say, oh, be nice to me and don't hurt my feelings. No, this is for your feelings. This is for you to improve. Maybe your emotions are a bit overrated. You want to, improve your 5 areas of expression, or your 6 areas of expression. Your psychological, your mental, your spiritual, your physical, your emotional body, and your social body. So, like, all of that triangulates, all of that culminates, all of that synthesizes, all of that is in synchronicity to your alignment. And what are you aligning yourself with? The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Somebody might say, hey, I'm Islamic. Well, it's all written by the same hand. Somebody might say, I'm Jewish. It's all written by the same hand. To align yourself with your higher power, but that comes from the mind, the body, and the soul. You know this, okay? And figure out your purposes. Okay, so boom. Guys, let's get into this conversation. Know who you are. And that's so, it sounds easy, it sounds basic, it sounds like, oh, did you just pick that up from a bumper sticker? Did you just, like, watch some Carl Jung, like, YouTube video? Did you just, like, listen to, like, some philosopher? Okay, so you picked up a book by Deepak Chopra or something, like, oh, you listened to a little bit of Jordan Peterson, so now you know something about individuality or individualism or just being an individual. Like, yeah, maybe so. Like, did you study some philosopher by, like, Plato or something? Like, listen, maybe so, but, like, at the end of the day, it makes perfect sense. Know thyself. Know thyself. Somebody says, like, do I need to be like super abstract? Do I need to be tapped into some Fibonacci sequence and know about like pattern recognition? Like, maybe if you want to get into that, and life is about pattern recognition, but uh understand, what are your patterns? What are your behavioral patterns? What are your, do you get what I'm saying? What are your behavioral patterns that have led you to your current state? Your current state of what? Enlightenment, your current state of achievement, your current state of accomplishment, your current state of motivation and inspiration, your current state of you dedicating yourself radically to the angel markets, your spiritual markets. That's the ABCs of what? Altruism, benevolence, caring, compassion, creativity. What is the D? What is the E? Dedication, due diligence, due diligence, due diligence. That means you need to fucking get after it, go after it, stop playing, stop looking for excuses, stop expecting the world or the universe to capitulate or to bend or make concessions for you or for anybody, because nobody owes you anything. Nobody owes you anything. If you think you will wake up in the morning and something will be done for you, you fucking loser. Nothing will be done for you unless you do it for yourself. Due diligence, dedication, determination. That's the spiritual markets. That's the angel markets. What is the E? Enthusiasm, encouragement, empathy. Scale that, scale it radically so. Because that is, there's no cap on that. No, I mean, it's unlimited. There's an unlimited resource. You have unlimited resources as far as your creativity. You have unlimited resources as far as your passion and compassion and appreciation and your blessings and your benevolence. You have, okay, so know who you are. I tell you things like maybe you should take, personality tests like the Myers-Briggs test, uh spiritual tests that you can take at your church, or you can print out, or Enneagram tests, which are emotional tests, or what, there are, Myers-Briggs, a number of tests that you can take, or you can just ask your friends, yo, what do you, if somebody were to come to you and ask you about me, what would you say? Or if I were to ask you, describe me in a number of adjectives, what would you say? And listen to what people say. Or if I had to ask my friends, what position, what job do you see me doing? What would you see me doing? What would they say? And be open to those answers. But know yourself, because your friends might tell you some bullshit, or your friends might tell you exactly what they think, and that's their truth. Not to say that's your truth, but that's their truth. And take that. Take that and work with that. I was speaking with some homies the other day, and I wanna, and that made me write this down, like, know who you are, like, know yourself. Is because I feel like a lot of guys, particularly black males in America, have the need to present themselves or project themselves to be quote unquote cool. We have more of a necessity to be cool than any other, I would say, ethnicity or race or nationality or whatever you want to like break it down as, than any other person on this planet. Black guys, for some reason, and I know the reason, but black guys feel the need and the necessity to present themselves. They don't really truly have to be cool, but just look cool. Just speak cool. Just act cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be a cool motherfucker, that takes hard work. That takes due diligence. That takes determination. That takes effort. That takes scaling effort. And that takes a lot of hard work, right? If you really want to be quote unquote cool. But most people would like to skip levels. Most people would like to do the shortcuts, because how you do anything is how you do everything. How you do anything is how you do everything. How you fucking do anything is how you do everything. And if you're a shortcoming, I don't really feel like it ass motherfucker, then trust me when I say this, like, you're not cool. You're not wealthy. You're not optimizing your spiritual gifts. You're not killing the game. You don't have whatever you think you might say you have, because we realize, like, that's not you, because you're trying to cut some corners, right? But I feel like for black guys, it's so hard, because I listen to the way people speak and the way they present themselves, and it's like, wait, is that really you, bro? Like, do you really feel that way? I know you're mentioning like, yo, man, we gonna where the hoes at, and we gonna get the hoes, and blah blah blah. Man, I got hoes all around the blah blah blah, and I'm just pulling up on all kind of, man. I just got all these girls, and you need to fuck these hoes, and that's the name of the game.